Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Alex, I just
Yeah.
came to the nether here to set up a pump, and there was like 100, all these guys were all by the portal here. So it's kind of funny. Is that a floating slime? And I thought I'd just quickly record this bit, because it's so random. Wow. I also have built a dark helm and some free runners. That's what Alex uses. And yeah, they're really good. I'll quickly show you what I've done as a little update. I haven't done much. Right now, Alex and I are kind of just like messing around, cleaning up a lot of stuff. Stuff that is not really good for an episode. Load, come on! Oh my, there's a whole bunch now on the other side of the portal as well. I'm not going to fight those guys. Here, first I'll show you down here. Oh boy. Yeah, the lag is real. There's quite a few guys there. Alright, so in this back room, Alex has fixed the amount. He built a bunch of quantum storage tanks for all the random items that we would get in this chest. So now just a little bit of stuff gets stuck in here. And every once in a while we'll just have to come in and clean it out. But yeah, so that looks much cleaner. He put some lights in. I stone bricked everything here. So now it's a little better. Need to remove the torches, but that's done. And then up top here, if I can fly to the surface, I quickly whipped up the chicken farm, which is the same design and type thing as the old world. This little lean-to, chickens automatically drop feathers and stuff, but you just shoot the eggs into there. There's a hopper, which goes to a chest, which goes to an Ender pipe, which comes up to this chest, and literally just says chicken farm. So yeah, very simple there. That's still the cactus farm. Over in this corner, I'm about to set up a random miscellaneous farm. So I'm going to have soul sand, and if we ever want to grow some other kind of crop, we'll just stick it in this little mini farm, because we don't need a whole bunch of the stuff. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back for when I have something else to do or show you. Alright, welcome back. So here's what I've done so far. This is like kind of a mini update. As you can see, I'm getting rid of a lot of the water here. Oh, big lag spike. I'm getting rid of a lot of the water. I'm going to be tearing out this bench. I'm going to have some bridges in here. And still this water will be predominantly water, but I want to have it a walkway on the outside. So we're going to have a bridge here onto this part. I'm going to have another mini bridge here, tear out that tree. I'm continuing to make this a lot smaller. The only problem is I'm trying to make it look organic. So having a lot of curves if I can. Without having too many flat spots like that, which means, I don't know, I need to round out parts that just are too pointy or flat. And also I don't want the bridges to be too big. Like this is, I know this looks bad here, but with a bridge you won't even notice that it's so square and rectangle. And then it'll end up over here. So I'll continue with that. I haven't done much here with the nether wart, but I'm not sure how to actually get it to use it. I don't know what tool or what you need to put in here, because technically it's just like there's no tool need. You can harvest it by just holding right click on it. So it's like maybe that's what I need to do. But yeah, that's kind of the update with that. So yeah, I'm gonna go through this again, round it out, continue to form the land, and then I'll put more grass in and get some of the plants, as you can see here in my inventory. I'll put that in, and then I'll lay out where I'm going to do the bridges, and I'll bring back for when I build them. So I'll see you in a second. Alright, and here's the next little update. It's not too much. Bridges are in, basic walkway. As you can see, some of the grass hasn't grown in, but yeah, nice little cozy look. I actually really like it. Haven't done the ends here because they're pretty barren. But that's next. So yeah, I chose to use spruce just because that's the kind of like the wood we've been using over there. And in the base, so kept that. I also got rid of the ladders here because there was actually a ladder up here from way back when we first built the pyramid. I'm still not sure. This is is it daytime? Yeah. This is still the door to like come out. I mean, we basically always fly in through the top and then teleport down, but I'm not going to block it in quite yet because I'm not 100% sure if we're going to make an entrance down here in the farm level or not. I had to grab some covers for this because this is where the tree was. but the inventory is pretty messy. I've done a little bit of work on this far side, adding some more shrubs and whatnot. But yeah, there's the next mini update. Now I'm going to work on the corners and the roof and under the bridges here, because I used the covers, hover. You can see it doesn't look supported, so I might need to get, I need to figure out a way to make it look supported. I can't use the other covers, they don't actually fit in this block, which kind of sucks, but yeah, because this is like the top. So I might need to either get Alex to use, or I could do it too, micro blocks to look like it has supports, but for now I'm just going to leave it and see what the other guys think. Another little quick word, Connor from the last server, he's also going to be joining us on the server. I don't know when, but at least it's rumored that he'll be joining us, so that'd be cool. A new acquisition. Yeah. So I'll get keep working here, and I'll bring you back for probably the final update for this little spot. So see you in a second. Alright, so here's the finished product. I just slept, that's why the monsters are burning up. Add some more lights around on this side, except for the bridges in that one spot. That's all that's left. So again, the bridges, nice and easy to walk over. Added some more detail over here. In a way, I'm trying to camouflage the cactus farm a little bit, but at the same time, I don't want to make hide it, because it is still a farm and it's green, so it's like, kind of fits. You don't even almost see these two blocks. Yeah, so I had some more lights in. I changed up the detail here. Fixed a bit of the pathway because I felt like it looked funny. So yeah, this area, I'm pretty happy with saying it's done, except for the one spots. I don't know why I get really low frames right when I cross that bridge. The decision over here, this isn't quite hooked up. It just has power. But when I hook it up, it will. I'm gonna leave all these blocks open just because I'm not sure what I want to pick, like what we need. Like at any point we might want to rip out this and just say no, we don't need any more netherwort. Let's choose something else just for a quick little burst of a whole bunch of that item. So that's the intention of this, because if we need a farm, if we need to farm something we'll need, maybe we don't have much for the short term, just throw it in here, grow it, and yeah, because this is like dedicated to wheat, that one's dedicated to the tree farm. Chicken farm, which I'll quickly show you, it filled up with items like right to the max, because we don't have it going to the mob system. Literally it's just basically for eggs and feathers, if we need them. I mean, we pretty much get enough feathers, but if we need eggs for recipes, or if we want to do, someone else wants to start a chicken farm, it's just nice to have. So literally that's all this is for. I like this little shack, I don't know. So I'm going to apologize now in advance, but I can already tell that this episode is going to be a shorter one because I'm almost out of time to record. But now I'm going to focus on torch removal around here and making sure the block lighting is good. So as you can see right here, block lighting 10, that's really what you're looking at. That's important. So obviously everything here is going to be lit up. You know, just for symmetry's sake. Oops. I'm going to put... Oh, I don't bring any more stone brick on me. That's a pain. Okay. I'm going to put more stone brick here. But I'm going to go around now the base and destroy a bunch of torches and replace them with lights. So I'll bring you back from when I have another little update. Alright, quick little update. There weren't actually too many torches around here that I had to get rid of, but basically this room was the biggest culprit. Got rid of them all. I added a little door. You can see it because there happened to be one in the system. I couldn't find a facade that would go over it, because I know this is a conduit facade, but I'm sure there's a cover I could have put to cover up to the saline plant, but so far that's it. Just basically, I didn't put too many lights. A lot of these actually were already here, but I'm not sure if this is actually going to stay like this. We may shrink it or move it a bit. And also we're going to change this upper room. I just didn't get around to doing that because I'm basically almost out of time here to record, which kind of sucks for tomorrow's episode actually. But yeah, next little project I have, which will be the final one, is in here. Thing that needs to be done, I think I showed this before, the deco craft stuff, is to actually make this something to look at. There's a torch I'll get rid of the cobble, but I think I can break this right and it comes back. Nope. Well, I'll have to go get some more glass, but I'm gonna transform this and make it look a little more like a cool ravine, so that when you come in here, it's not just like, oh, it's like, it doesn't seem forced. It'll actually look good. So yeah, that'll be the final part of this. So I'll do some work here, and I'll bring you back for when I can figure out what looks good. So be back in a second. All right, here we go. I basically used vein miner a whole bunch to get the big chunks out, but here you go. I wouldn't say I'm 100% happy with this, but I filled with enough, and I don't really want to place any more blocks. So yeah, I basically found out that the wider you make the cave, the better it looks. So I took like quite a bit out from that left side. And in here too, it used to be like right up against us where I vein minered it a bit back. Like you can tell some of these corners look funny. It's also because I mined out a bunch of ore. I'll go show you how much I found. There's actually so much, especially at this level. There's a lot of random ores. I did keep the ones that were just like kind of fit, but a lot were just floating in the air. So again, some of these rough corners could be smoothed out. Maybe I'll get around to that. I was also trying to be careful about the corners and hiding torches where I can, so it looks kind of lit up, but also not. But that one torch. Next time I go back in there, I'll change it. But add some lava effects, moved it a bit from where it was. But yeah, that'll be it. So again, I apologize for the short video, but hopefully it actually makes you incentivize you to watch the whole thing because it's so short. But I don't know. Expect back to the regular for Friday's episode. And yeah, so thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.